The Messaging tab on your Preferences offers a number of different options. This is the first of two videos that will work through these different items. In this video, we're going to explore the effect of the top section. The first option determines to whom the replies to messages will go if there are multiple recipients. The system administrator for your system can set the default setting for all users on the system. Typically, this is set for reply to sender if the message is a personal email, and reply to conference if the message is in response to a conference message. If you leave your reply preference to automatic, it will inherit the settings set by your system administrator. Whatever the setting set by your administrator, you can override on the default and choose either reply all or reply sender. Let's see the difference. Let's first set for reply all. In this case, we see a message that has multiple recipients. With reply all, the default reply will reply to all the addressed individuals. If we return to our preferences and change our reply preference to reply sender, and now initiate a reply on that same message, we see that it is addressed only to the sender of the email. No matter what your default setting is, you can always override the settings by choosing a specific reply type. While we are on this item, I note that when I chose reply, none of the original message is quoted. The default for FirstClass is a selected reply. This means that if you select either all or part of a message and choose reply, only the selected portion will be quoted. Like your reply preference, you can also choose your quote back preference at the time to reply with quote, and this will quote the entire message on the reply. If you want that to be your automatic choice, return to your preferences and choose Use reply with quote for all message types, and this will ensure that the entire message is always quoted by default. The final option here is your junk mail handling. It is recommended that you leave this as accept rather than delete silently. You may have some important emails that for one reason or another your system tags as junk mail. If you have the delete silently set, you will never know that you received the message. It is best to let your system administrator deal with junk mail at the firewall level, and you manage all incoming mail manually.